Hey guys and gals, and welcome back to the double rainbow all the way Milky Way galaxy, where everything is perfect, sun shines, and flowers everywhere in the galaxy. Oh wait, no, there's a war on against Cerberus, the Reapers, and oh yeah, we've pissed off the Solarians. I don't think they're gonna be too much of a problem, do you? Nah. For those of you who just joined in, well, actually no, what am I talking about? For those of you who were watching the last episode, and then cut to this episode, you'll notice that I didn't start in the captain's quarters like I left off. That's because I wanted to save you the whole loading time, which is, it would have been a little bit excessive to start off the game with saying hello, then go straight into a loading screen, and then me struggling to find something to talk about. But I do actually have something to talk about. I'm doing something interesting with this episode, mainly with my audio. So apologies if it seems a little bit weird. Not in how I talk. I know I talk a little bit weird. I mean in terms of the volume, if it tends to go up and down a little bit, where I'm talking loud for a second and suddenly, for no apparent reason, it goes really quiet.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Hello.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Where do we want to go? Let's go check on
I
Caden.
need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
What was I saying? Audio, right. I'm trying to save myself a bit of time in editing because basically the main reason editing takes so long for me is because apparently I have a very dynamic kind of volume where I'll be talking pretty loudly one moment, and then the next moment I'll decide I need to talk really quietly. It's a little bit annoying to get everything balanced out. So with GarageBand, which is what I record my audio in, I actually hold on. Let's go away from them. I want to finish talking before we listen in. Damn it. That's fine. I can mute that. I also need to kind of balance the audio levels between the game and myself. Anyway, GarageBand lets me choose to automatically balance the volume. So I'm going with that, seeing how it is, seeing if it works all right for me, and hopefully, if everything goes as I want it to, it'll save me a heap of time in editing, and I can just pump out a whole load more episodes.
Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
It's fine, I would have just said it was classified. You can ask that question.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years.
Well, I think you've got
my
that
allotted time
down.
has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
You don't have to do that. You really don't have to do that. Nobody's going to come after him.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Is it just me, or did they not shake hands? I know I was hoping for a hug, but I was looking out for shaking hands and I didn't even see it. I mean, Shepard kind of did the whole arm-touching thing. I guess Thane's just not a touchy person. I'm not a touchy person either. I hate hugs. I am the most awkward person it comes to when
I'm back on the
hugs
Normandy
are
on an
involved.
important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
But I just want a friend. I mean, I know I've got friends on board the Normandy, but still, I want more friends. It would be nice to actually spend some time with you, but I'm not going to rob that time away from your son, assuming he visits you. There's no dialogue option for that.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Well, that's fun. Thane, look after yourself.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly.
Oh, there we go.
Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Yeah, no, we're not going to keep up via the extranet. Shepard is about as bad as keeping up with people as I am. I am terrible at keeping in touch. Those friends of mine who watch this LP, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You probably haven't heard from me in months.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
Oh, yes, I
But
did.
it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
No problem. Can I get paid? What? No? Nothing? Not even a store discount? Ooh. Speaking of the store discount.
Welcome to Certa.
Well, actually, no, just speaking of the store. No, I don't want Metagel. I'm not going to spend my money on Metagel. Trust me, I don't need it. Most of the time.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Oh, that's it? That was really short. Anyway, yes, we're checking up on our friendly biotic here, who we don't actually know the name of. It's just PTSD soldier. You know, they should really just move one of the chairs over there so we can sit in and listen comfortably. That's just a hilarious image. Just Shepard, a complete stranger to these people, walks in, sits down, just nods at them going, "Carry on. Please, don't let me stop you." Door? Oh. I don't know why, I was just expecting it to open by itself.
They have biotic
Don't call me weird.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome. Money? Nope, no money. Fine, I'll be generous. There's a war on and everything. It's not like anybody gives me anything for free. How about a biotic discount? Yes, I'm a biotic. Yeah, I could totally do with a biotic discount or an upgrade. Something. Anything. Is that Caden? Yes. Just check there's nothing else that needs doing in here.
We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Nope. No. We do need to deliver something to this guy a little later on, but that hasn't propped up yet. Propped up? Popped up.
I'd like an answer,
Getting
Major.
my words confused.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Whoa!
Udina. Hey.
There was hate in that
Shepard,
voice.
hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow,
Booze.
thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
I know exactly how you feel. I was stuck in hospital for a couple of days, like a couple of years ago, and I was technically fine, but they just would not let me leave. It was so annoying. I mean, the healthcare was absurdly cheap, so it wasn't too much of a bother, but I don't like hospitals ever.
You doing okay?
Under no circumstances do I like hospitals.
Rattled? So Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been
You
through
tell
hell,
me.
at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Can I just point out, Caden, you are the one, or you were the one who was at my throat constantly. I wasn't getting on your back for anything. You were the one harassing me for being with Cerberus, for using them. I wasn't really working with them. I was using them and their resources to take down the collectors, and I took down the damn collectors. So, you tell me.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Alright, I think that's pretty much everything we needed to take care of technically on the Citadel. Let's check our journal, you know. Shepard pulls out a little leather-bound book from his leather jacket. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we've dropped off everything we needed to on the Citadel, but I still want to do a bit of shopping because we need to network those stores to the Normandy, so we don't need to come back every freaking time. The problem is, as well, I don't remember if I've already told Cortez to come to watch the ships. I think I have, but I don't know if he's already come to the docking bay just to see ships flying by. We've also got so many areas to explore. Oh my god. Well, almost all of the shops, if I remember correctly, are on the Presidium Commons. So let's do that first. Get the important things out of the way. Shopping. That's where my head's at. You people who have watched my Let's Plays for Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 know that I love to go to the shops every so often because I like to have the best gear. I am a Spectre, damn it, and I deserve the best gear in the galaxy. And I also like to rip off store clerks, apparently, by claiming that this is my favorite store on the Citadel, which is a lie. Because they can't all be my favorite. Then again, they were all completely different stores, so this could be my favorite tech store, my favorite weapon store, my favorite tourist store.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as med tech.
I'm actually a little offended. You didn't recognize me.
Much
Come
better than
on.
shooting myself in the
My
foot.
face must have been everywhere.
Overcharging for goods.
Barlavon, buddy. Oh, you don't have anything for me right now. It's fine. Fine. I didn't want to say hi. Didn't want acknowledgement that I existed. Yes. Oh my god, that's expensive. I don't remember it being so expensive. I'll try pistol materials. Yes, because that will help a ton with powers. Earned pistol high caliber barrel. Yes. Everything else, no. There is some Cerberus armor later on in the game that I will be picking up because it's a complete set which basically completely amps out your recharge time for powers as well as your power damage, which is beautiful. Fish, all the fish. I'm buying all the fish now because I don't need to go up after every freaking mission to feed them. Now I've bought that hugely overpriced VI to feed them. And again, okay. Oh wait, no! Damn it. Didn't need that. I needed the fish. Enhanced scope, sniper. Increases damage, speeds perception. Enhancing aim for a brief time. I don't know. I have the money, and I'm gonna buy it. Because that's my logic. I am terrible at saving. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm actually really good at saving, even in video games. I mean, I
think I'm ready to end it with him.
kind of broke one of the Assassin's Creed games because somehow I managed to make a fortune early on in the game, and it was one of the ones with Ezio. And it was just beautiful. Because I just became absurdly powerful really early on. There you are. I was wondering if you were even
Still
here.
working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
The dude ignored me though. It's really rude. Didn't say hi, just kept on talking. At least I'm pretty sure he just kept on talking. Is there anybody else? I could just check the map. Edie and Joker are here! Where's my favorite couple? Where are they? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Joker.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
I love his
These
facial
people have
expressions.
no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
There's plenty people can do to
they
help.
Ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
They're cute. They are so cute. I ship them. I ship the ship with the ship's pilot. If that makes... That definitely makes sense, because it's true. Although the ship is currently not in the ship. The ship is currently in a robot. Let's buy things first. No! Shepard, I'm losing control of your body. Stop it.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Pistol melee slider. No.
Thank you for shopping at Casa
I-
Fabrication Weaponry.
I kind of just slammed my hand
Welcome
down
to
and it
Casa
accidentally hit the
Fabrication
B
Weaponry.
button. Although it does legitimately look like I don't want anything on here.
Proceeds
Oh
from
well.
purchases go to
Edie,
help our men
Edie,
and women.
Edie.
Hello,
Hi,
Shepard.
I'm talking to you.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet.
He doesn't need to
Shepard,
state it.
You have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Sorry, I was too laughing at the first part of that sentence to pay attention to... Oh, there we go. How do you know when someone is romantically interested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
Whoa, no, that's not how you
I
do
think.
it.
It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I
Wrong
see.
choice of words.
There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
Shepard, wrong
No,
choice
I
of
mean,
words.
Relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I want to see you be brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.